Introducing first, in the corner to my left, accompanied to ringside by the shot caller, Pedro Donez. He represents the team from the Big Top, the ringleader Midas Black, and Blazin' J Lyon, the greatest show in professional wrestling, the main event. Their opponents in the corner to my right, wrestling out of Strong Island, New York, at a total combined weight of 350 pounds, the Concrete Dragon, Tristen Ty. His tag team partner, Strong Spirit, Gabriel Skye. And they are above the rest.
You can hear this crowd in Worcester showing their love and appreciation for Above the Rest. Not so much for the main event, but let's see what goes down once the bell rings, because we've seen main event in some high-profile matches over the last year on Thursday nights. Now let's see if they can make that happen here at Beyond Wrestling.
Look at this strategy session that we're seeing before the match even begins between main event and Pedro Donez. You know, of course, Pedro Donez, part of the team in trios competition in that lumberjack match, had started from the bottom, but Pedro Donez not scheduled to compete, but still providing his guidance to the main event at ringside in this tag team competition. These 2-on-2, Blazin' J Lyon and Gabriel Skye starting it out for their respective teams here.
Starting off, Gabriel Skye and J Lyon.
I wonder too, Paul, how much of this, we saw how testy things got right out the gate. How much of this is going to be emotion fueled, or will both teams be able to maintain some semblance of focus?
Really bad mistake there by Gabriel Skye to turn his attention to Pedro Donez. Even if he's talking to him, he should clearly be focused on J Lyon in the ring.
J Lyon now bounding over the back of Gabriel Skye. We saw the agility of Skye on display in the early goings, but now power from J Lyon. Gabriel Skye lands on his feet.
There's a shot to the chest there by J Lyon, able to put Gabriel Skye back a couple of feet.
Cutting a blow across the chest of Gabriel Skye. Now off the ropes goes Lyon, hangs himself back. Was that part of the tutelage, part of the guidance of Pedro Donez?
Grabbing those wrists, Gabriel Skye pops up to his feet. Arm drag through to that top rope.
Springing
Look
off.
at that athleticism. It is fluid by Gabriel Skye.
Single leg drop kick, but don't know if he got all of it. J Lyon catches just a glancing blow from Gabriel Skye. It was main event who said Above the Rest are still below the best, considering themselves amongst the top tier of tag team competition. In comes Midas Black, in comes Tristen Ty.
Now you have to watch out. Like many times before, Sidney Bakabella used to say that Tristen Ty is like a kung fu movie in real life. He is just so quick, fast with his strikes that you have to watch out, because he can do things like that so easily.
Yeah, sweeps the legs right out from underneath Midas Black. Now both members of Above the Rest stomping on the hands. Tandem offense again on display.
No, Gabriel Skye's legal, and that might have just cost them there. They might have been able to pick up a quick win, but little miscommunication there. Very rare from Above the Rest.
Certainly is, and you can see Midas Black that has that vice grip on his shoulder blade. Oh, but chopped into the wrong side of town by Gabriel Skye. Oh, deafening thud across the chest. In comes Tristen Ty.
And people say Tristen Ty is the striker of the team, and he certainly is, but that doesn't mean Gabriel Skye can't go in there and do some damage in his own ring.
Certainly can. I mean, both have such diverse backgrounds and really versatile athletes are Above the Rest. Dodges the kick, though, does Midas Black, and now wrenching back on the braids of Tristen Ty. Maybe that was part of the playbook of Pedro Donez.
Yeah, that is certainly right out of the handbook by Pedro Donez, the shot caller. Oh, and there you go. What? Pedro Donez grabbing the leg of Tristen Ty and helping his team gain the advantage here at Perfection or Vanity.
Yeah, Midas Black expertly playing possum to distract our official. Oh, and now stomping through the chest of Tristen Ty. The greatest show in professional wrestling. Not quite enough to keep Ty down.
And now Jay Lyon getting in between Tristen Ty and Gabriel Skye in the corner. Classic tag team wrestling from Main Event. And we've never ever doubted their ability and their skill. But Pedro Donez said the Main Event has always been good. I'm going to make them great.
And that's the thing, is that they are such an incredible team. They are highly decorated over their careers. But yeah, Pedro Donez is looking to take the two of them, both Blazing Jay Lyon and Midas Black, to the next level. But does that next level just have to involve cutting corners, Paul?
Well, it seems like for the Main Event, it has been over the last 6 to 8 months, however long it's been since they sided with Pedro Donez. But now they have their sights clearly on Tristen Ty in that corner.
Tristen Ty being met with a full body of Blazing Jay Lyon. Lyon now hooks the leg for the cover. Not enough to keep Ty on the mat. And now a kick upside the head of Blazing Jay Lyon, but it seemed to have only angered the beast.
And now Jay Lyon continuing to be in control as Pedro Donez, the shot caller, out on the floor. Now Jay Lyon tossing Ty, and referee Scott Robinson stepping in between. Oh, here's the opening. Oh, come on.
Blazing Jay Lyon literally just served Tristen Ty to Pedro Donez at ringside.
And Donez on the outside, proclaiming his innocence here.
Referee Scott Robinson now pointing at Pedro Donez. Maybe had an inkling that there may have been something fishy going on. Now Midas Black, Jay Lyon resuming their control in this matchup here at Perfection or Vanity.
Some shots to the midsection by Tristen Ty as he's continuing to fight. And he has no one in between himself and making that tag, but instead choosing for a strike. And he hit Lyon big.
Rebounds off, uses that momentum to lay out both members of Main Event. Gabriel Skye going wild, trying to will his tag team partner to make the tag, and Midas Black wipes out Gabriel Skye in the corner.
And down goes Gabriel Skye on the floor. Midas Black able to make sure that Tristen Ty unable to make the tag to his partner.
This is all the frustrations of Main Event coming to a fever pitch here, saying that they felt overlooked, but now, breaking the hold.
There's the jawbreaker. Now Midas Black going to charge in with a shotgun dropkick onto Tristen Ty, and the Main Event being cheer-led on by Pedro Donez at ringside are in dominant control here at Perfection or Vanity.
Now propping up Tristen Ty onto that top turnbuckle. Midas Black looking to do some serious damage here in this tag team contest.
From the heavens, Midas Black trying to bring Tristen Ty down with that superplex, but Tristen Ty continuing to fight here and keep Midas Black at bay.
Tristen Ty looking to show that power, able to put some distance between himself and Midas Black, but Tristen Ty is in a heat, taking that moment to recollect himself.
Oh, here's Pedro Donez once again. He's up on that apron.
But he's caught. Scott Robinson pointing the finger at Pedro Donez.
Pedro Donez has been ejected from ringside.
We are going to see an actual 2-on-2 without Pedro Donez lurking at ringside to intrude on this matchup.
And he is out of here, the shot caller. Not going to call his shot here tonight. as the main event are now 2-on-2 against Above the Rest.
Gabriel Skye recovering in the corner, and now Tristen Ty at the back of his head colliding with the top turnbuckle. Midas Black, though, bounding
off the ropes. He missed. Ty has him up and down, and now can he go over and make that tag?
Yeah, Ty, knowing there was not enough gas in the tank to risk making the cover and having Midas Black kick out, instead knows he's got to get Gabriel Skye into this matchup.
Can he get it? He does. Here comes Gabriel Skye from the top rope. It's the drop kick from up top.
Bounding in, springing up. Gabriel Skye showing that strong spirit. Kick upside the head of Blazing J Lyon, and another. Doesn't want either of the main event to feel left out.
Here comes Skye for a little bit more. Head scissors, and Midas Black gets stuffed head first into the mat.
Through the ropes, no less, and now wrenching.
With it. Oh, wait, I thought he was going to keep that bridge.
Floating over, it appears, is Gabriel Skye. Look at this deceptive strength. Gabriel Skye with the hook of the leg, deep cover, but kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up at a count of 2, and Above the Rest is back in this fight against the main event at Perfection or Vanity, but can they finish the job?
Fans here certainly showing their support for ATR Above the Rest. Now doubling over J Lyon, kicking him up, able to dodge, but catches him on the rebound. Now full Nelson, oh!
Into the neck breaker.
Tristen Ty with the cover. Midas Black was nowhere in sight, but J Lyon still had enough wherewithal, enough presence of mind to be able to kick out.
Main event, Above the Rest, Perfection or Vanity. Thank you for joining us here, or if you're in the building, thank you even though you can't hear me, as here comes Tristen Ty and Gabriel Skye getting ready to perhaps put the finishing touches on J Lyon.
Tristen Ty now coming in.
No, wait, Midas Black.
Oh, my heavens!
Steps up and sends Skye down. Here comes Lyon. As they got Tristen Ty down on the mat, and can the main event put the finishing touches for themselves?
Main event rallying now. Oh, able to jump over Midas Black. Could we see the throwing knife connect?
Right on the money, makes the cover. But a count of 2.
Yeah, and Gabriel Skye almost folded in half on that cover, still able to kick out.
Gabriel Skye, you can see the pain written on his face here as Midas Black makes the tag to J Lyon.
Tiger feint kick from Midas Black, and now Blazing J Lyon could be looking to put away Gabriel Skye for good, but
up to the top is Midas Black. And now there is the official tag, but is that couple of seconds going to cost him? It isn't.
Frog splash, the hook of the leg, that's got to be it. No! Gabriel Skye kicks out. That never say die mentality on full display.
And now perhaps calling for the throwing knife here, or maybe the grand finale. Either way, J Lyon, he's headed outside of the ring. I'm not sure quite where he's going right now. But Midas Black in the ring with that suplex.
No, Gabriel Skye though, emphatic kick out. Frustration on the face of Midas Black. Searching to re-strategize, has got to figure out what it's going to take.
And now J Lyon up on that apron. Clearly has a weapon in his hand. What is this? This is absolutely absurd. Throw him. Oh, he is just trying to distract the referee.
Is that a wrench or part of the cane of Midas Black?
We saw them win with this on Thursday night, but there is the Crow Cop high kick by Gabe Skye. And J Lyon now, he goes up and over and out to the floor.
In comes Tristen Ty now for Above the Rest. Here we go, that monkey flip into the diving knee.
Makes the cover. Above the rest are your winners.
Here are your winners, Tristen Ty, Gabriel Skye. They are above the rest.
Paul, an incredible showing from above the rest here at Perfection or Vanity, but I gotta really figure that lacking the presence of Pedro Donez for his guidance at ringside may have been the huge difference maker here for the main event.
Either way, above the rest are your winners at Perfection or Vanity.